our tutorial on how to vote in an annual general meeting as a shareholder. If you received an invitation from the company you're invested in to their annual general meeting, browse to the Konsento login page and log in with your login credentials. If you have different roles, for example, as a company administrator, or as a board member, as a proxy, and so on and so forth, make sure, if you want to cast your own votes, that you select your role as the investor and will be guided to the investor dashboard. In the investor dashboard, you have an overview of ongoing meetings, of upcoming meetings, and you can browse to them directly by clicking here, or the other possibility if you go to the general meeting area. Here you see all the meetings that were published with you. So we want to cast our votes in this very meeting. Here you see the invitation text with the time and the place where the meeting will take place. Then further on here, you can select on how you want to participate in the meeting, when you want to cast your vote below that, and then at the bottom, the individual agenda items of that meeting. First of all, we inform the company on how we want to attend the meeting. So you have different possibilities to choose from. You can attend the meeting live in person, which means you will be sitting in the same room as the board members. You have the possibility to join the meeting live online instead, so you can do that from home, from your office, and so on and so forth. You can click here, or if you're not able to attend the meeting at all, you will deregister from the meeting by clicking here. If you cannot attend your meeting, you can cast your votes ahead of the meeting. First of all, you will select the proxy person which will represent you during that meeting. You can give that person an instruction for unannounced proposals. You have different possibilities to select from. Here in this case, for time reasons, I will select that I will vote in favor of the board of directors, and I will also select the independent proxy person. I save my selection. You see also here the success that your selection has been registered. Now in the next step, you will be asked when you want to cast your vote. Actually, no matter how you attend the meeting, you can cast your vote directly now online, or you can vote later. Make sure that if you do not attend the meeting, like in this example, that you still cast your vote before the meeting begins. If you attend the meeting live in person or live online, you can either choose to vote now or later during the meeting. No matter if you vote now, you can always change your votes until the end of the meeting or until the agenda item will be closed. I want to vote now online, so it's already done. This will lead us directly to the different agenda items, and we will start obviously with the first agenda item. This is the welcoming address. This will be held during the meeting by the chairman of the board or of the meeting, so there's nothing to vote on. I click on next, and here I see the first proposal I can vote on. This is the election of the keeper of the minutes, so I agree to have Mitgründer as the minutes keeper. I vote yes, and you see again the success message that your vote has been registered. We go to the next one. You see that in some of the agenda items, documents have been attached, like in this case, the minutes of last year's AGM that we approve with this agenda item. So I can click on it, it will download it, and I can open it directly here once it's loaded. So after I've seen the meeting's minutes of last year's, I will approve it, vote, again see the success message, click to the next one. So now if I'm a board member myself, I must not vote on my own discharge, Therefore, I do not have a voting permission. This is only for very specific shareholders, as me in this case now, who is also a board member of that company. So that is for legal reasons. Then we have a little more distinct and detailed agenda item. This is regarding a capital increase, therefore there's more text in it. Still, once I've read it and I agree with that, I click on yes, and all my votes are already cast. However, as I mentioned before, you have the possibility to always go back to your votes. You see your current vote, and you can always change it until the chairman of the meeting closes the agenda item to count and display the results.